What do you want to do?
I want to send this to my husband in UK.
UK. UK. Ah, you're enjoying UK money. You will do something for me now.
Let me give you ₦1.
For what? My sister, you're not ready. Make it two.
This was the most hilarious part of the wager for me. Anita acted it out so well. She's so good. The way she was just like, the way she was looking at Cassia when she was trying to bring out the money. If I don't even increase this so that you guys can see it properly, the way she was looking at her, really like somebody that has been into this bribery and corruption business before. And then her coat, the typewriter situation, she really looked like a wicked or a all these typists from the past. It's not like I was there where they were using like typewriters and everything, but it was really, really, I liked this part. And then there's something that Cassia now said. So basically, she was telling Cassia that it's going to cost her 3 naira to send letter to her husband abroad. And Cassia was not complaining that, now wow, is that what it is now? That, things are so hard. And I was just like, that kind of thing when you just remember when things were not this hard, as hard as they are now, and people were complaining when people were complaining of well being high when it was not even so high. So it's like then things were actually not so hard, and they were like okay, or things were very cheap compared to now. So it just reminded, it just like it's giving, it was really really giving like olden days vibe, and I liked that. Let me just see. I mean, the first so favor, now you type first. So, yeah, okay. So, favor said first, yeah. Favor, yeah, welcome. And the mother is saying she was the first, but she didn't type first. It's okay. Hello, hello, Kasara. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello. It was hilarious. Like, Anita is good. Let me not even lie. When you're trying to get bribed from somebody, and you're really looking at how the person is bringing out the money. Like okay, let me see what you're doing there. Her expressions, her facial expressions, and everything just like was really good. And then let me just talk about the wager in general because it had like different phases, and it was good actually. So the wager was basically about depicting what the past was, how things were in the past, and then how they are now, and how they will most likely be in the future. So they picked like marriage as the premise for their drama, like okay, showing what marriage used to be, what it is now, and what it could be in the future. And then for this part, it was just like them playing 10-10, one. You guys remember Oga? If you didn't play Oga, I don't know where you are from. I don't know which planet you are from, or you're probably like Gen Z. So this was just them like playing Oga, and then Ozzy was the one that was narrating how things used to be in the past. It was basically like the one telling his story about how it was when he was getting married, his experience, how his marriage was then. So the depiction of that, the way they depicted that, the way they portrayed that was basically Cassia trying to get married to somebody that she had never met. So her mom was just trying to like convince her that that's how she did it, and that's how she needs to do it. That's Cassia now needs to do it. You don't need to meet the person. So that was the depiction. I mean, a depiction of the marriage from the past.
I told you our suitors are on the way. Why are you not dressed?
Mama, which suitors? I don't even know this man. You don't even know. If you see this man, will you recognize the man?
Come on, shut up. Or do you think you'll be here if I did not get married like that? I've told you now, eh? Cheta, don't worry. Everything will be fine.
So just obviously, normally when that kind of thing happens, you see that the daughter will just not want to be, married off just like that. Trisha is saying what happened to about Kelly and Dami. They gave us a drama kiss. We're going to get to that, but I'm just telling the story as it is until we get to that part where they acted together. Yeah. So little by little. Take it easy, relax, relax. So the this was the part where she was proving stubborn, and then the in-laws now came and um had their conversation, met their wife, took their wife and everything. Yeah.
Sorry, I want.
Welcome, eh?
Okay.
Dim.
Ned. Now look at
Back
us.
then, my son was just a
Just a
small
little boy.
I'm telling you, look at him.
So just these are just like the fathers be giving like elders of the village kind of thing, right? I really enjoyed the presentation. I did enjoy it too. It was giving nostalgia vibes. The music, Big Brother also did a very good job with the music. The team this season he has been doing very well with the team. Whenever they come for a particular presentation, he does well with like the decorating the arena according to the team, and then the song and everything. So people that also complied very, very well. Um, very saying my highlight was Chinwe's opinion. Chinwe gave it like this, to. Say, hey, these people they are not here for peace at all. But yeah, we're going to get to that. And then there was also like a dance scene where they depicted how people used to club in those days. You know how you go to club and it was not really all about like rocking babes and everything. Just everybody just they dance, on their own. Cassia looks very funny in this particular scene. She and Kelly Ray looks funny. Kelly Ray really, really, really looks like somebody from like the 80s. His dressing, his everything. Just look at Cassia. Cassia is dressing like one old man. And then this is like the future, I mean the present, how we party in present time. You know how it would be now, just like babes like rocking, in the club and everything, all the rocking and stuff. So that was basically like past and present. I don't think they did like clubbing in the future. They did not depict clubbing for the future. And then they also showed like culture, other they represented other cultures, Yoruba, Hausa culture, just showing how culture is important to us. And then there was also a conversation about that's Dami Chinwe and what's her name? Dami Chinwe and Ruti. They acted a part where Dami was saying, "Oh, she's going to the village for Christmas," and they are like looking at it like that's old school. How are you going to be going to the village now? When you're supposed to be traveling abroad, So that is just basically what I'm depicting what is happening now. Some people just don't see going to their village, understanding their culture as like so serious like that. They rather just like chill. That was what they were depicting. Even though someone like me, I like to go to my village every time. You guys have seen my village vlogs. I do like to go to my village. So, but this is what some people. I'm sure some people don't even remember when last they went to their villages and all of that. And maybe insecurity is also part of it. But yeah, they acted that part. They showed that part of it. Yup.
Well, for me, I'm going to the village.
Village.
What's funny?
Why? What do you mean you're going to the village?
I need to learn my culture.
Girl,
Dubai is the new place now.
I was even thinking we should do Europe this December.
Oh yeah?
The whole stuff so you're hearing is them like just doing like a TikTok trend, the current trend. Everything's just showing like current situations and all of that. Favor is saying I enjoy watching your videos. Thank you very much, Favor. Thank you very much. Ola Tunde is saying the same thing. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I actually do enjoy live streams. It's almost like it's almost like there's a connection, like I'm actually here talking to you guys. I like live streams, just that sometimes you have to make like normal videos. So this is for they did the TikTok trend. I'm surprised that they actually featured or they had different roles. They just came in, wasn't it yesterday they came in? Yesterday was what? Thursday. They came in just yesterday and they already like filled in several positions. That's actually crazy. They, especially Dami, she had several roles, more roles than some of the housemates that have been there since. She played like several parts. And then this is where we now had like the typewriter situation. We have already seen that part. Then we also had like this whole cultism vibe. Like, okay, so you know how it used to be those in those days. Not so much. It's not so much of an olden days thing, but like just like somebody taking your babe in school, university. Maybe the person is a cultist. They'll bully you and chance you from your babe. So Suj and OC like displayed that. They're very good with the acting.
I say, Mama, you respect on me. I don't say I won't collect your babe, but you did mad.
Bro, say.
Yeah, so so they could Suj is a very good actor. I give it to him. I give him that. Suj, Kelly Ray, who else is very good? Ozzy is actually also very good. A lot of them did very well. They do very well with acting. Even Tofa is pretty good. Anita, some of them are very good. And then for Tofa and Unika, there was a scene where he went to ask his mother for condoms, and he's like, the mom is like, when did that one start? People have now spoiled children of nowadays, they're now spoiling, just depicting how crazy it is now that people are more vocal about those kind of things and they don't have fear. So she not chased him out of the house, sha. Just having like a stubborn child, basically, that just does whatever he wants.
I'm taking you out of the family business because it's clear you want to take this family name through the mud. Condoms?
I will still survive. I don't need any family name. I can't have sex. I can't have sex.
Sonny, get out of my house. You're irritating me. Get out of here.
Voila. So that was also good. And then they now showed futuristic fashion. For the futuristic stuff, fashion was one of the things that they showcased, Tasha with her outfit, Dami with her own too. Like I said, Dami played a lot of roles here. I like this what they call it, Tasha's outfit though. It's giving like what you'd actually see on the runway, yeah. So they now if I say depicted that part, and then they also showed marriage, what marriage would be like in the future. For the marriage part, that's where Kelly Ray and Jamie came in. So the way they did it is like a hologram stuff, like the pastor or the reverend did not have to be there. They literally like projected him and they sat down there, they did the wedding. So that's like a futuristic type thing. You don't have to go to church anymore, you can do it from anywhere. Just project your pastor, talk to him, and he will bless your marriage. And that's where they now had their little peck, or it was mouth to mouth peck, yeah. So let me bring it up for you guys. Wow. I'll be like bicycle.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you so much, Father.
Enjoy your lives as a couple.
Thank you, Father. Thank you so much, Father.
So Osi was the one that he was the one that was like orchestrating the marriage and everything. So funny enough, they were trolling Kelly Ray for this part in the house. They were like, you don't go collect keys, I'll be waiting. You just laughed it off. It wasn't that deep, it wasn't that serious. It's literally a peck on the lips. So and they were acting. So, for me, I don't think it's that deep. Maybe some people might take it like it's deep, but I don't think it's really that deep. It's literally like very brief. But I guess they just wanted to talk about it in the house. So let me just replay it briefly for you guys. So this part, like I said, it was them like doing their wedding and just like celebrating their marriage and stuff. Dami, this is like the fourth or fifth scene that she appeared in. Her. It's crazy. Oh. And then I think that was the last part. Then they also showed like a part where they were, like a 3D, I mean a 5D glasses, virtual VR stuff where you just be able to project a game that you're playing. And that was part of the things that they used to depict like future. So at the end of the day, Big Brother now told them to review it, told Kelly Ray to briefly review it. He did. And then this is where he now told Chinwe to review it, right? Chinwe now stood up and she was like that. The past was good, they depicted the past well. The present, they did okay, they depicted it well, but the future was get the language, they bereft of ideas, and it wasn't so they didn't do very well with the future because first of all, the virtual reality stuff is already what we are using now, is present. So future has to be more. So for the future part, they didn't do well, and the connection, it wasn't connecting so much. So that was Chinwe's own. And when she was saying it, some of the housemates were just, keeping face. I don't think I have that clip. So then we were just like, giving attitude and everything. I was just like, Chinwe, don't find trouble. So at the end of the day, when Big Brother was now calling them, talking to them, he praised a few people for doing very well. He praised, let me bring it out. He praised Ozzy for his parts. He did his part very well. His part was really good, the narration and everything. He also praised Suj and OC for the different parts they played. Also praised Anita. I personally would praise Anita because she did very well with her part. Ozzy did very well too. I was actually expecting him to talk about Onyeka because she was the one that wrote the script, and the script, even though there were modifications and everything, she wrote the script, she directed it, so that was very brilliant from her. I thought he was going to like commend her and all. So later on, when they went into the house, KELLYRAE actually commended her and said, thank you, you did well. And then the other housemates, he also like commended them and said, you guys did well, thank you very much. So kudos to Onyeka when it comes to directing, writing scripts. I would give her that. She did a very good job. And then, like I said, Katia looked very funny for her own part. So at the end of the day, people that have said that he's going to Big Brother agreed with Chinwe that for the future parts they did not do very well. They did not. It wasn't connecting like that. That it was short of like ideas and stuff. So their depiction of the future, he did not really give it to them. For the past, it was good. He also like talked about the present. He said that the present is like keying into the norm, like just making it look like all we know how to do in this generation is, the way they depicted this generation is not really like in a positive light. The whole thing of just showing, us partying recklessly and all of that, almost like we don't value our culture anymore at all. So, he said that it's like would I say like a slap on the face for people that actually do value culture and everything. So they did not depict anything really, really good about us, like the present, So I think that was his own issue with their present one. And I agree with him to an extent, yeah. And then the future own, so actually I agree with him. I also agree with Chinwe. He agreed with Chinwe and I agree with him. But then maybe Chinwe shouldn't have, when you're playing as a team, and even if there's something wrong, like with the housemates, even sometimes when they know that they messed up in some parts of their wager, they just cover up for each other, like, oh, they'll tell people that it was good, it was good. They do that a lot. But Chinwe was like, okay, no, I'm going to call this out and stuff. Maybe she should have just let it slide. But they're not there for that. They're there to bet or poke whatever they need to poke. So I was not too surprised that she still had her, like she put out the criticism out there like that, which is also okay, but yeah. Let me begin comment KELLYRAE. Mm, did he know? He did not give him like any special commendation. Okay, he just said well done. He told him well done as per head of house now. They won their wager. He just told him well done. Nothing else. Face to scene. This Onyeka lady is something else when it comes to script writing and directing. Very intelligent. Kudos to her and the housemates. She's very intelligent. When it comes to she's creative. I think that's the word. She's very creative, and the ideas just come rolling. So she did a very good job. She did that because she's not a real housemate. Yes, yes. She didn't come for love. Exactly. That's what I said. They're not there to like appeal to anything. If maybe they were in the house and they went through it with them, then maybe yeah. But the funny thing now is that that when she was in the house, there's something that Nelly said. The week that Nelly was head of house, Chinwe was just like insufferable. She did a lot of things that actually cost them their wager in a way. Like throughout the week, she was sleeping, she wasn't doing much. So Nelly, when people that asked Nelly, she said that what's her name? Chinwe was part of the people that sabotaged the wager. So now it's almost like, okay, you're still bringing that energy. So that's what they were looking at it from. Well, like I said, they're not there for peace and love, they are there for war. So that is what they are giving. That's where they are coming from. Um, she's not a real housemate. Yep, yep, yep. She didn't come for love. Definitely did not come for love. Kelly is a character, amazing. I'm wondering when they will now reveal that they are married because they said they're going to do that. She does, she does. I think anyway, people that has actually commended her on several occasions about her writing and her direction. So I'm sure at this point she knows that people that appreciate it or people that has good things to say about it. So yeah, I guess that's why he did not, because there are certain times that some housemates do so well and he'll just leave it because he has commended them before. So maybe that's what he did today. She did very well. So that's basically what the wager was about. There are other things that happen afterwards, like um the little fight between Victoria and Oyeka, but I think I'm going to talk about it in tomorrow's video. I need to put it all together and just bring it to you guys. Then Wani has just been talking, on the side about them and just saying she won't give them the energy. They've been trying to come for her, she won't give them. Just several things have been happening. And these ladies, they've been saying the most, guys. They've literally been saying the most. Their conversations are so deep. They've been dragging Nelly. They've dragged. Who else did they even drag? It's mostly Nelly they've been dragging. I don't even know why. It's just Nelly that they're onto like that. What exactly did Nelly do when it comes to Ruthie? Like the whole mayor thing is getting old already. And then Chinwe, obviously because of the fights they had yesterday, but they've just been like on her matter, just dragging her, calling her different names, both body shaming. Just yeah. To be honest, like I said, this is ninth week. I don't have energy for all of that, but I will give you guys the full gist tomorrow. Uh no, she hasn't told Victoria. Cassia hasn't told Victoria about her marriage yet. We are still waiting for that. I hope they will. Hey, it's not the one that they will miss it, or they should not miss it. Anyway, I'm just going to end this live stream here. Then we'll see tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. And do not forget to thumbs up. If you're currently on the live stream, please thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Let me give 2 seconds for that. Bye, guys. Love you.